Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Morgan Perkins, and here's what's up. Rising juniors and seniors who are interested in serving as clause mentors for the 2018-2019 school year need to complete the application. Completed applications are to be returned to the front office on March 8th. Gender Equality Club is sponsoring an art contest. You can create any type of visual or studio art for submission. The theme is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Express your ideas, perspective, or observations of issues related to the theme. Celebrate progress or push others to consider the challenges that we still face. Your submissions are due Friday, March 2nd. The Cambridge High School Spanish Club will be collecting gently used or new items to benefit Hope until March 7th. Bring your donations to room 2722. There will also be a collection tube in front of the school. Now here's Newswire with a look at school safety.
In light of the recent tragic event at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, we wanted to make sure you all know what Cambridge does behind the scenes to keep you safe and what to do in the unlikely event of such an emergency.
If we have an event like that, we got to stop and we got to listen first. The chance of such an event is likely anywhere. What we do here at Cambridge is first thing in the morning, once you guys are inside of classrooms, pretty much Officer Floyd goes around and makes sure that all the doors are locked and secured. We consistently check all the doors. We consistently check the parking lots just to make sure we don't have vehicles that shouldn't be on campus, which inadvertently would let us know that we have some students or some personnel that shouldn't be on campus. If we have an event like that, wait patiently for the instruction of the adults. Once instructions are given, follow those instructions to the letter. You'll see pretty much in any classroom a call switch, which people hit in the event of an emergency. Well, that's also a way that you can communicate with a singular room, at any given moment, because we want to know where the shooting is coming from or where the activity is. Do not prop the doors open. Stay on campus, stay where you're safe. Always keep in mind that anyone that's been suspended from Cambridge, anyone that is left Cambridge, transferred from Cambridge, they're no longer a student at Cambridge. So if you see that person wanting to come in the door, you need to alert an adult, like, hey, he doesn't go to school here. I like to say, fight to live and not wait to die, meaning that if that event is here and we are confronted, fight to live, whether that means getting away from that subject or actually, if you have an avenue, attacking that subject. We as a whole are a lot stronger than one person.
Remember, Bears, it's always important to be prepared and remember the steps to follow if anything unexpected occurs. I'm Claire Bowman for CBN. Back to you, Morgan.
Next up is the bottom line after this quick break.
School spirit, Alpha step, Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk, ooh, hecky no, that boy is raw, AKA step, Delta step, SG roll step, Zeta step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk, ooh, hecky no, that boy is raw, I'ma get on this TV, mama,
Flood is a club here at Cambridge where our students come together to serve our community through different service projects. Our view is that one drop of kindness can start a flood of joy. It's an easy and rewarding way to give back while meeting new people and making incredible memories. Flood gives students ways to extend God's grace and mercy in their community. The Flood community is filled with people who walk alongside each other and become a part of something greater.
Let's go!
Hey Cambridge, my name is Carson Kendrick, and this is The Bottom Line. Sports are looking good this week, and I'm ready to be giving you all the news. So boys basketball ended the season last Friday with a record of 24-3. During the game, Caleb Lucas and Bryce Boutel lit up the court, scoring several threes throughout the game. Kyler Ingram had his last game of his career, showing excellent defense. Outstanding season for the Bears. Now let's move on to some spring sports. The tennis team is breaking ground on their new season and they've already hit the courts hard, with the men's tennis team winning 2 out of 4 games and the women's team winning 5 out of 5 games. The track team is also introducing their season this Saturday at the Archer Invitational at Archer High School. Make sure to wish the Bears good luck for tomorrow. That's it for sports this week. My name is Carson Kendrick, and this was your Bottom Line. Back to you, Morgan.
And now here's a weather update with Matthew George.
Thank you, Morgan. Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Matthew George, and welcome to this week's weather. For today, Friday, we can expect mostly cloudy skies with highs in the upper 70s and lows in the upper 50s. Kicking off the weekend, we'll be seeing some variable weather with times of sun and cloud, with highs in the low 80s and lows in the low 60s. Weather will drastically shift on Sunday with a 90% chance of thunderstorms with highs in the upper 60s and lows in the mid 50s. On Monday, the gloomy weather will continue. Expect overcast skies with a moderate chance of rain with highs in the mid 60s and lows in the upper 40s. On Tuesday, expect a mix of sun and clouds with highs in the upper 60s and lows in the upper 40s. As for the rest of the week, the record temperatures will be dropping with highs limiting themselves to the mid 60s and lows in the mid 40s. The rainy weather will continue. This was Matthew George with your weekly weather. Back to you, Morgan.
Thanks, Matthew. The gymnastics team had their first meet of the season this past Friday at Infinite Gymnastics Center, sponsored by Milton High School. Cambridge competed against Milton, Roswell, and Chattahoochee, placing first with a score of 104.45. Come out and support your Gym Bears as they compete at Roswell Rec this Saturday. Meet starts at 3 o'clock p.m. Go Gym Bears. That's all for this week's show. Now if you would please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. Thank you for tuning in, Cambridge, and please remember to check your student email for daily announcements. If you would like to submit an announcement, just go to cambridgebearsvideo.com and follow the link to submit your announcement. Be sure to follow us on Twitter @TheBridgeBears for updates and exclusive content. I'm Morgan Perkins, and next up is Primetime.
Have you ever been in a public place when nature called? Today on App of the Week, I have an app that solves that problem. Introducing Flush. This app is available for Android and iOS. It shows you the nearest restroom no matter where you are.
Hey John, nature's calling.
Oh, here, take the app and find the restroom.
Thank you.
Download Flush today.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Being so bad got me feeling so good. Showing you up like I knew that I would. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Somebody once told me, the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. He was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb
in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Forehead. Thank you.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend. Oh, wait a second. I cannot say that. Nope. That's not gonna. No.
The thing goes skra, pop, pop, ka, ka, ka. Skiddy, pop pop, and the poo poo prr boom. Scat doo doo coo coo dun dun. Poom poom you don't know.
Just walk in the background, man. Act natural, act natural.
Hi, Mom.
I like it.
Somebody want... What in the bloody world? What in the bloody world do you want?
I begin with Havana. Smoltz, leave! Smoltz, go over there! Smoltz, go! Cover your mouth and go.
Pedazo de mi corazón está en Havana. Nana.
Son of a... No, you can't say that.
This song is from a movie that's very representative of our generation, named Shrek. Alright, are we still rolling?
Yeah.
I'm saying things now.